Hello. It's game time. Oh, what game you gonna play, Beagle? I'm gonna play fucking War Thunder. What do you think I'm gonna play? Whoa. Swore too early. Don't do anything interesting. For 15 seconds. We need to reset the VOD. Talk about the most boring thing you can think of for 15 seconds. I'll say nothing. I'm trying, Jeff. You get messed up enough of the copyright claims that are bogus, let alone me ruining it. Hey, you know my ace qualification is going quicker than I thought, by the way. That ain't too bad, you know. I'm nearly halfway there. Good for me. Alright. The VOD begins now, without my swearing ruining the VOD. It starts right now! Vague promise to maybe play Darktide again later on. If I don't play today, I'll play tomorrow. But you know, the Thunder, it's got the hooks into me. It really does. Sammy was right. The snail never fails. The hooks have been sunk into me deep. Sammy's right. This Jet game is addictive, and I think that's because it's about improvement for me. I always get addicted, especially to multiplayer games, but I always get addicted to games like this. Multiplayer games where I can feel myself improving, even slowly. Just one more match, it's addictive. The drops thing, I don't know, does this game have drops right now, Maxi? I don't know. I always turn on drops. If it's a game I play, yeah. No reason not to. I said to talk about the most boring thing you know, and Incredon said so talk about Beagle. Incredon, that sounds more like a rabbit food. More like a Blue Jay joke. That's more like an SWF joke. You and I thought we were closer than that. I didn't think you negged me. I don't neg you, Incredon. Anymore. Yeah, that's a PG Tips joke, that's right. You and I thought we were a team, Incredon. I thought we were on the same side. Pika's gonna talk about Jets as the most boring thing. Yes, but even though Jets are boring to you, you get to listen to the Ace Combat soundtrack when I play this game, which is the best music. So it's a bit of a trade-off. Oh, what the? No! I was laughing at I done got up-tiered Heller, and then I see a slur adjacency. Can you report? Can you report in this game? Panzer War in 1943. You know what you're doing. You can complain. You can't even report. You No, that's me holding the scoreboard button down. My scoreboard button is in! We're good. War Thunder gets them all! Complain! I'm still laughing at it being called Complain! I've never ever played a game before where report is called Complain! Oh my god! Why is that so funny? Because report implies that it will do something, and complain is just surreal for what's actually gonna happen from the developers. Oh my god. Wait, what tier is this? Nexus 1 says you're laughing. There's Nazis playing a war game and you're laughing. I don't know why I am! Oh, I gotta mute that idiot. They're like... They're a big Nazi. They're a big bad. Disable radio. Biggie, what if you put Ari over the gamer chat? That's such a good idea. Yeah, it's not mute, it's disable radio, I know. Oh man, this lobby is terrible. Don't worry, I can dogfight at the same time as I send complaint. No! Damn it! I mean, 4 kilometers was optimistic anyway. Uh-oh. Hello there. Harrier, a rare plane that is slower than me. Is there a missile behind me? Maybe, I'm sure it's fine. Ooh, cool moves! That's on me, I gotta turn around. I am low energy and in trouble. Oh. Got too low energy plane of the Harrier. I gotta remember to zoom. Gotta remember to zoom early on. Too many enemies left alive to start, like, trying to, like, barrel roll and scissor behind the Harrier. Lost all my energy for nothing! Do you have any factory things you have? I don't know. Factory. Right when you're on queuing, yeah. Barley says you can't beat a Harrier in a low energy dogfight because the Harrier can dogfight literally O energy. I wish that were me. I wish I could act with 0 energy. I guess I do. I guess it's just being like of our generation in these times. You get an F100 F jet out of it, says Sammy? I guess. Do I want an F100 F jet? Where'd you get the F5 Beagle? Because it's cute. As I've said to everyone else who's asked, but you know, staggered questions. 2 years ago or 3 years ago when it came out, it was like the only premium jet you could buy for US that like looked kind of contemporary, so I bought it. Thinking I'll get into this War Thunder game with jets, that'll be fun. It wasn't fun. I had no idea what I was doing, it was terrible. Honestly, I'm surprised that I stuck with this game this time around. Only thanks to chat teaching me the game, basically. Is the difference. I was kind of expecting to just play this game ironically for an afternoon and then never touch it again. And then I kept playing it. And here we are. Now I play War Thunder. Guffer says, Beagle, your teammate is chemtrailing you. That's alright. Salute Edward. Can't chemtrail me any harder than the corporations are already doing. It's fine. General Fury says, I used to have a metal toy F5 when I was very young. I think I did too. It's, Or it might have been an F-16. I think F5 is one of the jets actually I didn't have a toy of. Which is why it's not within my pantheon of, like, beloved jets automatically. I've got, like, an F-14 and an F-18 and an F-15 sitting on my desk right now. I got a bunch of toys sitting around my desk. It's a bit messy, but I got, like, I got a Basilisk and a Russ and a Chimera from 40k as well. The Russ is half painted. The Basilisk needs some glue. What the fuck, show them? No, my mess is a huge desk right now. I would never. Have you never shown them? I mean, Google what a Basilisk looks like, and that's what mine looks like, except worse. Chat, how do we gaslight into playing tanks? I think the saving grace of air battle is that it's fast to get into, and tanks did not feel fast to get into, so I don't think you're going to get me into it. Like, I was slow as shit in that landing craft. Just seems like hell. It seems like they start you off in tractors, like, as a joke. And I'm not playing the joke. Okay, but tanks are cooler than planes. I do like tanks in, like, armor. Like, Armor 3, I mean. Armor 2. They're very satisfying when, like, multi-crewed and working with other players. It's very satisfying to, like, shout gunner commands and stuff. Or be the gunner. I loved that Rats mission I played a couple of years ago. Where I was, it was the Altus mission, and I was in the... That was a radar missile that nearly killed me. I'm gonna dive. Anyway, I love that. You know, I do love that shit, but... Oh, that motherfucker. That said, when I briefly played it... I'm dead. Whoa! I'm alive. Wait, why am I going upwards? Oh, I got disoriented. When I briefly played it, with Sammy, granted they were shit tanks, but I wasn't feeling like the same kind of satisfaction immediately. Yeah, I just got dudded. That was incredibly lucky. That was very, very lucky. The M3 Stuart is a faster tank than the LVT. Well, yeah. If I could find a way to play the tanks that was immediately satisfying at that tier, I might play it more. Alright, so we've spent a little time being defensive. Let's come back around now and see what we can do. Look at a Harrier. That looks fun. Are you like trying to dogfight? No, you're like off on your ground game now. You're blessed. In your lane. On your ground game. That's cool. No, you're turning. Fuck you. Go do your ground game so I can missile you. Now I'm gonna have the dogfight. I hate it when I have to work for points. Oh shit, that Harrier got one. Got one fucking good. Let's see what I can do with the guns. Oh! My goodness. Wow, just dead. Aim 9E. Someone did what I wanted to do. Okay, let's get my head down on them. Or are they chasing me? They're chasing me. They're chasing me straight up. Are you done with chasing me? Yeah, you picked a new target. There's still a 21 over there. I did not mean to fire that like that. It doesn't matter, they're dead anyway. Oh my god! I actually did not mean to just like let that loose, that was a little premature. Hey, we can help this MiG-21 now. What's the MiG up to? Running or fighting? Okay, we're gonna get our speed in place because this thing is gonna be so much faster than us. Shit, that was my chance and I whiffed it. I needed to get within 0.6, but I never passed it. Maybe this F5 can do something. Maybe we can make him turn or something. Nah. That MiG is gone. It's unfortunate because they're the last enemy too.
Air 090, 500 meters.
Missile for hope? Nah. Yeah, not now. Yeah, before you might be right. At like 0.6. After I missed the guns, I might have, yeah. That's actually a good idea. If I'd done like an instant missile there, that would have been a good idea. We know where they're going. Let's look like we're turning off. Oh, are they turning? No. They're not going to the bad airstrip, surely. That's a trick. No, they're not going to the bad airstrip. Just look like we're turning off. Get lost in the clouds. We know where they're going. There's no surprises where our little MiG is going. High and behind, they should lose visual on us, unless they've already turned on us. Depends how, like, smart they are, if they're just out here having a good time. If they're smart, they should have turned on me. I would imagine, because otherwise I'm just going to follow them to their runway. But I'll take that risk. I'll just fly to their runway and we'll see. I'm not afraid of the Rolands anymore, but I am afraid of the AA guns. They're actually kind of scary. I've been shot down by them a few times now. Just what that MiG wants to do is just like bait me into the AA guns. They landed? Oh, I fired that wrong, but it might still be okay. No, I fired it wrong. I guess, like, fun trick. I guess you can, like, land there and get rearmed still. Yeah, I fired that wrong with the pulling G thing. Now they should get put back at their airstrip, yeah. Oh my god, I love this person. The flak! Oh, the flak, just hanging a little bit longer. There we go, we're fine. That's a cute trick that you can, like, land off to the side like that. You just gotta be in the AoE, I guess. Okay. Click workshop? Oh, right. You want to show me the workshop. Alright, I'll see the workshop. That one, second one. Tokushu Heiki. It's for China, Sammy. Why would I want it? I'm not grinding China. I'm not playing China. I don't care about doing this shit. You gotta open your loot boxes? Yeah, I already kinda did it, but I don't really care. I don't want none of that shit. Will they have a cool tank too? I don't care. I'm only ever gonna play like US for this game, I can already tell. Look at that American tank. Oh, it's US, you say? What tank is it? It's a 10.3 US tank. Okay, now you got me interested. Now you got me very interested. A funny one? Okay, less interested. You're losing me, Sammy. Are you talking about that missile spamming thing? That's not a tank. That's artillery. Maxi says, Sammy, just imagine Jets as the Empire and the US variant is Carl. You're not going to convince him otherwise. Yeah. Ooh! I am in that F5. Hey!
New coffee subscription from Kronkhammer.
Thank you, Kronkhammer. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, percent of gold. Thank you very much. I think I gotta reset that goal today. Don't let me forget. When I inevitably switch over to play Darktide, which I will do today. Crankhammer says, I've been loving the War Thunder stuff. Well, I'm glad you have. I have a lot of niche interests, addictions, like Tarkov-style games, Arma, War Thunder. I've never really grown up beyond the interests naturally imprinted onto me as a young child of the military by cartoons and toys and video games. That's why you'll always see me playing these games that emulate being a powerful warrior of the modern age. Brought to you live by this player, a man who doubles over in agony when he gets a stomachache from trapped gas. As I said to Jamble, you could basically torture information out of me by giving me too much custard and then not letting me fart. No, make it stop! No, it's too much! Punk? It's not a sex thing, Jeff. What's wrong with you? You guys are making it weird. As a man who has experienced trapped gas stomachache recently, it's terrible. That's all I'm saying. Too What was this guy? What are you all talking about? What? You bonk for TMI, not for horny? The bonk is for horny, Jeff. That's what the bonk is. Yeah, I'm talking about the ways of making me talk is they like just feed me like too much candy and soda and chips and spicy food all at once and my digestive system gets upset. I'm not talking about whatever shit you guys are talking about. How can we prevent you from farting? Now that I do not know. I didn't come up with a solution for that, no. Bonk is for horny, brain cells for everything else. What is a shahak? There's 2 of them. 3 of them, what the hell? What are they? I don't know what that means. What does shahak mean? Why don't they just torture you normally? Look, I mean, it was just a throwaway bit. I mean, we didn't need to take it this far. I'm coming in too fast to maneuver my guns onto him. Yeah. It's okay, because I don't want to lose too much speed right now. Because it's early days, right? I don't want to get baited into losing all my speed. Not yet. I want to look for people who have lost their own speed. People going after friendlies, like this Kafir looks like they're doing. Fucked up my missile launch, unfortunately. Why do we sometimes see play names in green? Those are squad members. I need to get out of here, it's getting really red. Very dangerously, unhealthily red around there. Oh, there's a few blues, alright. There's a bunch of F5s, let's help out. Maybe even by getting this Sui off of that F5 would be friendly. Seems like a very slow Sui. What the fuck are you... What the fuck was that?! I know it worked, that's what I mean! That's what I said yesterday! A good defensive maneuver is one that makes the person trailing you go, what the fuck are you doing? That person just died. Okay. That is 1 blue, 4 reds. I think we're losing the match. I've not been able to help any teammates, which is very bad for us. Where are my teammates? They're all dead. It might just be me. It's me and another F5. Where is the other F5? There. Okay, I gotta get over here. There goes the A10. We're so dead. Is shot line up on the first guy? What first guy? In the pass. Up the ass. think it's just me now. Yeah, it is. Bonk! Was that radar or IR? I couldn't tell. Radar? Yeah, I figured it was radar. At least I got a kill. But I wasn't able to do anything at the start there. Still trying to improve my, like, gun approaches to not be bad early on. Trying to find that compromise between not getting rid of all my energy, but also, like, being accurate can be tough. Can you like better missiles on this plane? No, what we have is what we have with this plane. Because have you granted another jet yet? I'm actually in jets now, yeah, early jets. I haven't... I'm at like 8 to 9 BR on my research tree now. I haven't surpassed this jet yet, though. Benny says, versus the F4 clones, stay low and below them or you get shot with an AIM-7 Sparrow. Yeah. Doesn't staying low not work against F4s because they have Dopplers, or is it only F4S that has Pulse Doppler? And of that era. Right, so I shouldn't have been upwards, I needed to dive sooner. I'm kind of not used to being afraid of radar missiles, if that makes sense. Oh, I'm a late spawn. I rarely get taken out by them, it's usually IRs or guns in this tier. F4F has them too? Okay. Badger says, I like that each plane has a strategy to fight like a Dark Souls boss. I know, it's super fun! Maxi says, so yeah, now for just for arcade? Now, no. No, I haven't got any of them yet, like I just got there. I might try flying like the F8U2. Maybe, just something that's like a bit more of a missile hog. But, like, the thing is, if you fly over jets, then you gotta, like, research all their shit. You gotta, like, level up the crew for them and stuff. So I don't know if I'll bother. I don't know if I'll side grade. Probably. Probably will. When I want to break from the F5, inevitably again. A10, F105, F5. That's probably a bombing F5. I don't want to go up there with all the radar shit going on. I mean, all the... Well, that's not radar shit. That's just F104s. Maybe we can help over here. Doesn't the F8 also have 4 cannons? Yes, I was looking it up today. It can put on 4 cannons if it pleases. Okay, this is the part I always fuck up, this approach right here. I want to get right behind you. No, I don't want to play the scissors game. I want to keep my energy because this thing... What are you doing? You're just confusing me. I tried not to follow the rolls there. I tried to just shoot in the middle because they were doing very tight rolls constantly. And it kind of worked out. I didn't feel like that was going to hit, but it did. Forget the first rule of 104 and try the turn. That's why I didn't slow down, because I figured the 104 is a rocket sled. So if it loses energy trying to fuck around, then I'll just come back around on it. A10 here. What do we got? 104 on my right. I want to get this A10 of a missile. Light turret should be dead, yeah. Now I got someone on me, I got a guest. Ooh, lucky. Didn't see that 104 coming, lucky that didn't get me. Some more after me. The haters are at my door. Ruin has come to our family. They come back around on me again. Kamasa's PD2. Okay, that's good to know, thank you. It's faster than me, but how does it climb? Oh. Ah! I know it's a long shot, but I actually got pinged by a guy at 1 kilometer before. Y'all said it can't turn, right? Maybe we can just straight up out-turn it. I need speed again, shit. Let's just turn away from it and dive. Yeah, it's gonna go do something else, I think. Nope. Gaining its own energy back. Gonna have to out-turn. I don't want to lose too much energy, but yeah. Looks like it can't really fuck with me if I just turn away from it. Whoop! You're trying to get me. They're fast. It's kind of hard to keep track of them. Oh, shit. I have a lot of enemies. No, not the scoreboard! Eject! Not the fucking scoreboard! Eject! So, in that situation where the F-104 is tailing me forever, what should I do strategically, tactically, to end up in a better situation there? Just turn fight it? Yeah. That seemed to be what was happening at the end there. I was kind of worried. Like, I think I'm, like, super brained on staying at 1,000 kilometers now, which is good in general, but I think I need to just start turning on it there and just complete turning. Keep turning. Because it got bored, it left me alone. I think the only problem then is there, I think we weren't doing so hot in the battle in general, so I think once I started to lose any energy at all, then also, like, 3 other guys showed up on me. It's okay, we got 2 kills though. Get him overtaken, you might have been able to get into the tail. Yeah, I felt the part where I might have been able to start, like, doing the 500 kilometers an hour turn fight on him. I just chose not to do it and hoped he'd go away. They'd go away. Because I didn't want to lose all my energy forever. Delta says, you had enough altitude that turning was a quick maneuver because you could just dive away to get speed again. That's true too, yeah. Yeah, I did get to get some good intel on, like, gut of flying against that plane there. As I started the turn, it really seemed to turn like a brick, unless that was intentionally shallow to maintain energy. It really didn't seem to have much in it. Because it's a long, narrow pencil sled.
By the numbers.
Better just forcing a turn fight. And remind me, it's... oh, nice team kill on the runway with an AIM-9G. Remind me, it is a 2-circle fight for a turn rate fight, right? But a 1-circle fight for a turn radius fight? Broomhandle... Broomhandle's... I was gonna read your message, but I got distracted. Another team kill over there, great for them. I'm sorry that you cried when you played this game at 15, Broomhandle. It is evocative, yeah, it's an evocative name. Digging the AC7 music? Yeah, this is my combined Ace Combat playlist, I got a bunch on. King of War Gulu, Firefly, Tank Tom. You're gonna vote for your favorite name, chat, as of every climb period. Blue Zen, Hey Jamie, Army 108th, the AVN, Floating Cereal, or I can't pronounce that name, so. Should I have a new Frontline 59 OSC to this playlist? Is it good? I like Smelly Loser on their team. Also Suction Cup Man, that's a good one. Good Gun 69 and Evil Pilots. There's some really good names on the red team. Have you listened to the new Wingman songs? No, I haven't. So if this flying high is really dangerous about RWR, no chaff, especially about 11.0. Yeah. I've got an RWR at least. But I never see MiG-29s or F-14s in this bracket of the F5. I only ever see F-4Ss and things like that as scary. And there's none in this lobby, it seems. Really good. I give them a listen. I can link them if you want. If they're on Spotify, that's alright. I can find them if I want them. What do we got down there? We got Clouds. We got MiG-21s. We got A6. We got Ground Attack. I see 1, 2, 3.
Our victory is near.
Reds, 1 red dead. Don't forget 2 of them got friendly fired too, so that's like half the team. So where's the other half? Oh, in his band camp? Oh yeah, cool. That's where I'll buy it from if I like it and want to put it in my Winamp. You didn't see him now, but you will when you get a better plane? Yeah, I bet, yeah. The only downside of getting that F4S, perhaps. Okay. I don't really know where to go on here. Oh, there you go. Now I do. Another one there.
We're ahead of the enemy.
That looks dangerous. I think there's like mountains down there. I don't know what's going on down in those clouds, to be honest. I'm very disoriented right now. Okay, there we go. I see. Oh, they're dead. F5 got him. Good kill. This is one of the last ones. There's 2 left. They're gone. Where is the last one? Is people playing realistic? Yeah, RB. Everyone got it. Chase is neat. Yeah, I went a little over him. Had my chance to gun and missed it. That's alright. Damn. Yeah, why are these games so predatory? Yeah, because it make money. People want their money. And because there isn't a real competitor. It's like Tarkov. Like, Tarkov could do this shit. If they wanted. But instead of, like, doing this to you of, like, premium bypass things in Tarkov, Tarkov just, like, has terrible user experiences instead. To take advantage of their lack of competition. Bridget says, do you know do they know when you do that radar alert before you fire? So, if they have a radar warning receiver, they'll know if you've locked onto them with a radar. But, Sidewinders that I'm firing, they're heat seekers. They lock on to the heat of the target. That gives no warning. That was actually one of the things I didn't know about air combat at all. Because you just kind of play arcadey games where you just get like missile alert, right? I only learned that, I think, from, was it DCS, I think? When I first learned, like, oh, like, that's not a thing. Like, you don't get, like, just alerts for any missile fired at you. I think I read while looking that up that, like, some ground attack specialist aircraft will have IR missile warnings sensors built in because in the course of their job they're going to take a lot of like manpad fire. But I don't think it's like very standard or common. Vicepro says modern planes that take missile launches. Well, there you go. Only the most modern of jets, says Benny, have missile warning systems that look for the heat of a missile launch. That's pretty cool. I mean, but like what is that? Is that like 360? Like, the sensors on a modern plane must be so incredible. Seraph says, just wait until you get to aircraft like the F-16 where all you'll hear is missile, 3 o'clock high, chaff flare, over-G, AOA. I hope so. I like those noises. They're ASMR. It's like one of the best parts about wanting to get to the F-16 is hearing those noises. Oh, we're in already. Shit. What is this? This is a quick one. This is a quick fucking Golans. This shit is on. But that beeping on my left, that's my radar warning receiver, Brenchar. That's letting me know that a radar is pinging me right now, but it hasn't locked yet. It'll go solid if it's locked. Nope, 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 nope. Frontal aspect missiles, let's not get involved with that. Hunter wants to gun me, probably. F5 behind me, I got a lot of shit on me. Luckily the F5 isn't actually on me. Let's get out of here, it's a bit hot. Yeah, energy, I'm out of energy, I need my energy back. There's something in front of me. I need to look. What is it? No idea. It's dead is what it is. That's good. You just get away from these fuckers and lead them to some teammates. Which I'm hopefully flying past right now. But I don't want to look away to find out, because the minute this thing fires a missile, I want to know about it. Doesn't the MiG-19 not even have flares? It's trying to gun me at a kilometer. I gotta do a little bit of jinking. Okay, chat, pop quiz, MiG-19. Can I turn fight it? I assume. Aren't they all like cigar-shaped? I don't want to turn fight it though because there's a MiG-21 on me as well. Oh, and an A5. God damn, go away. Can I take them up? Can I climb better than them? I usually can't, but it seems to be working immediately. I might just have more energy. MiG-19 is extremely dangerous. What is it dangerous for? What does it do? It almost 4 times the number of your plane. Yeah, what do I do against them? Run, climb, turn. MiG-19's a really strong dogfighter? Okay. They ain't firing missiles. So that's good. We're distracting them? Yeah. But it's about to not be a thing. Oh, fuck! I looked away. I looked away! A5C, there was an A5 on me? I didn't realize that's what the second plane was. I should have watched out for the magic. That'll happen in that close. I looked away to chat and looked back and they finally fired the missile. Oh, 20,000. That's what I do to people as well. It's a great reaction test. Distance to fire a missile at. But yeah, what should I have done there? Turn on them or just keep running? Don't wait to love until you twirl. Don't wait to break until you're out of the landing strip. Just keep running. Yeah. I just needed to flare the missile better and lead him back to the airstrip probably. Or to teammates. But that's the thing, when they're within that, like, range, probably what I need to do is flare preemptively. Do a preemptive flare that'll fuck up their missile targeting so they don't missile, and then check my map. That's something I forget to do, is I should preemptively flare so I can look away for a second to check my map, because that's the problem I get into with awareness when I have them on my tail like that, is I don't want to look away for even a second, because when they fire the missile I need to immediately react. But I should just flare preemptively and then check my map real quick and then turn to friendlies there is what I should have done. Yeah, their fucking loading screen jokes are terrible, Gopher, I agree. Delta says, remember you want to set up the missile shot for your allies rather than running straight at them, yeah. Obsidian says, imagine if there was a cooldown between each flare activation. Yeah. And then imagine if you could, like, turn on a dime and your missiles could hit everyone and your name was Trigger and you had 3 strikes on the back of your plane. Sharkapologist says, this sounds like it could be a great game. Sounds like it could have a great soundtrack. Certainly. Devil says Woo just hit tier 2 planes. Eh, good for you. You enjoying props? Yonder Boy subbed before for 18 months and said for their sub message they're playing props again. So, oh shit! I'm fine. That's not fine. It's okay, they didn't want me. Nice big furball in the middle, that was cool. That was cool as hell. Hires on my butt. Phantom wants me too. Go away. Okay, yep. Now I understand the Harrier has incredible maneuverability. But I actually have a higher top speed than it. It's like one of the few planes where I have a higher top speed. Also, I can just fly to my teammates here, I think. There you go. I like flying defensive in this game, it's really fun. At least at this tier. This, like, merging of, like, classic dogfighting of, like, missiles is really interesting, I think. Oh, shit. I'm okay. Oh, you're chasing me? That F3H, I think, is... Oh, shit. Nice, that was a teammate saving me, I think. Ooh. Dead, but got a missile off at me. Scary. I was too busy, checking my 6 to get on this Harrier, unfortunately. But maybe now. Oh, shit. Okay. Now again, I should actually be faster than this Harrier if I build up my speed. The Harrier is subsonic. I think they'll get him before me, though. This MiG presents the actual problem now, I think. They're fucking off good. Harrier turned? I didn't even notice that. Not great awareness from me. 4 enemies left by the look of it. Harrier has a better turn rate for a short period, but sustained you can outrate it. Okay. Get some elevation again. Not going to catch that 21. If we check now, it's 1, 2, 3 enemies versus 1, 2, 3, 4 of us. What are you doing? Okay. I'm not sure what makes air alert actually do something. Sometimes it actually calls out the target, and sometimes it just goes, air! I hate that you can't type 2 messages in a row in this game. I'm not the kind of person who writes his messages in like one long string. It always catches me. Too far, I think. If I was higher at 3.5. That's 2 down. Now it's just 3 of us at that, at best. Now it's just 2 of us. I think it's just me. They're done. Still 2 enemies left. May as well land, get full missiles and cannon, and get back out there. Cut your throttle. No, I learned. Uh-oh. Slow down. Ah! Pump the fucking chute! We're okay. That counts. I learned not to cut my throttle yesterday because when I hit the fucking ground like a rock doing my bleed speed barrel rolls. You don't got time. Look, the first time I played this game, I tried doing like proper landings of approaches. You don't got time in RB. You need to land now. You need to come in at Mach 1, and you need to fucking do a couple of corkscrews, and you need to land. You need to get back in the air. There's no time. Well. A10, that's a good sign for us out of the 2 remaining. That means at best I have 1 dogfighter to face. Old Man Bravo. So yeah, F-100, is it like a bomber? What is it? I think this means it's like a ground attacker, that shape. I don't know what that means. That's just a sort of the plane straight up. What is the A-10 doing? Like, camping in space? Or is it just so slow? I think it's just so slow when it's trying to land. It's a Super Saber. It's a stronger F-86 with missiles but no flares. Okay. Damn, they still let Sabers into this fucking bracket? That's fucked up. Isn't the Saber like the first generation of jet fighters? Color of the icon will tell you the class. Tan is fighters, green is attackers, and blue is bombers. Okay. Or parachutes. Okay, so we know about the A-10 on the strip, but where is whatever else there is? Well, our F-100 is going in. for that A-10. Target's about to change. We're gonna see where the other target is. Oh, the target's me. That sucks. Oh, that's it. The other one must have landed and left. Good job.
Air.
Battle over. I didn't get any kills, but I did a lot of defensive fly in this fight. It was fun. Lackey says, okay, now explain these planes to me in terms of Top Gun, but only the 1980s version. I haven't seen the new one. Well, you're in luck, because the plane I'm flying is in the 1980s Top Gun. You're in great luck. You've come to the right place. Okay, I can start researching Tier 6 now, actually. But to get to Tier 7, I'll need to research all 5 of these anyway. But I can get to the F-8U2 faster if I care about that. I guess may as well, like, order these. Yeah, cool, Vinny, thank you. So I guess if I want the F-8U2, I could, like, go for it. I guess let's buy some jets. I should be able to afford all these. Kevin Critico says, should I see the new Top Gun? I enjoyed it. What's the highest tier look like? F-16s and F-14s, MiG-29s for the Russians. I believe those are 4th generation fighters, right? And F-35 is 5th gen, is that right? I'm not really up to date on what the gens are. Okay, buy that. Because I gotta buy 5 of them to get to the next research tier. And also to purchase the next planes in the lists. That's a dead end, so we won't go down this way. Well, you have to eventually, but... 2, 2, 4. Just ordered this. And order this. No, I haven't researched it yet, so I gotta order this. But unlocked rank 6. No SU-27 flankers yet. I see. Oh no, not SU-27. No, I'm thinking of MiG-27. You're right. That's probably why I always get confused and think a MiG-27 is a more modern jet, because I think of the SU-27. But yeah, the new Top Gun's quite fun. I enjoyed it. I think the climax, like the last act, is really, really cool to watch as well. And the whole movie's pretty fun. If you're into jets and ace combat shit, you'll enjoy it. Probably. Okay. Benny says, I would expect that stuff soon. The radars for the F-18 and SU-27s are in the game files. Yeah, F-18 is like my baby. I think that's my favorite jet in the world, so I really want to fly that. I think the F-15 is really cool too. I've just never loved it the same way, for whatever reason, but the F-15 is like the coolest. But the F-18 is so cool. I love the F-18. I don't know why, I just love the F-18. I think it's so cool. Maybe because I played Independence Day. Well, I mean, maybe because I watched Independence Day. Sammy says, Beagle, no joke, if you played tanks, you could easily get the Shermans in a day. Probably. But why get the Shermans when I'm still on my way to the F-16, and the F-14, and the F-8U, and the F-4J Phantom? Is there a Phantom that's better than the F-4S? It looks like the F-4S is the best Phantom by its placing in the BRs. No, F-4J has 11.32. Theoretically, if I got to this before I got the sale to come, I wouldn't even need to buy this, right? Seraph says the F-4S is the best American Phantom. Yeah, because I heard it has like some Agile Eagle system to make it a bit more agile too. Not system, Agile Eagle, like, upgrade kind of like shit they did on it to make it like more modern. It's like a modernized Phantom. So this is my favorite fact about the F-15. If you had it angled upwards at AOA, it would fly into space if it wanted. It has over a 1.0 thrust away. What? It's a spaceship? I don't think I've heard that fact. I think we're good to go again. We're close. We're really close to jets that I would not kick out of bed. I mean, hey, these things go 2,000 kilometers an hour. That's what we want, right? We want speed. I want to feel the need for speed. If I research those, I can get speedy. I can see what it's like to live at Mach 2.